Hello everybody, this is Piemaster J. Today we will be taking a look at a little thing that I call math! Yes, this is the name, with all the lots of A's. The A's represent the scores you will be getting in your math class if you watch the video and like and subscribe. Today I will be covering middle school math in this video today, since most of my viewers are in middle school. If you want me to cover more math, please like this video. If it does well, I will make another one. So the first thing we will be looking at today is one of the building blocks of math. This is solving for the variable. Here's what you need to know to do all of that easily. 1. A variable stands for any number. And I misspelled that because I cannot spell. Think of it as your substitute teacher, but they are way cooler than your normal teacher. And they have a cool name like Professor X. 2. If you do the same thing to two sides of the equation, the equation remains true. If I have 5 plus 2 equals 7, if I subtract the 2 from both sides, I will get 5 equals 5. And 3, you have to go the opposite of PEMDAS. To do this, it has to be done. Just has to. If you know these 3 things, it does not matter because we need one more. Math also has the concept of terms. The terms are separated by addition and subtraction. If you have 3 equals 6 minus 3, and you divide this by 3, you will have to divide both of the terms by 3 separately. When you divide the equation by one thing, you need to divide all the terms by the same thing. The terms are pretty much the chunks of your math equation, like this terrible chunk. Now that you know all this, you can use logic to do about most of lots of things that math teaches you, and that things that we will do, and I can English very good well. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The next part of math that I want to talk about is lines and how they work and stuff. First, we need to talk about graphs and relations. A graph is just math speak for things that help us visualize things described of 2 sets of numbers. Graphs can have all sorts of shapes. They can have circles, lines, and even subliminal messaging. For this math lesson, we will just be talking about lines. Straight lines can be represented by equations called linear equations. They have an input of x and put out an output of y. There are 3 main linear equations. There are slope-intercept equations, or y equals mx plus b equations. The m is the slope. It explains how tilted the line is, and it puts the change in y over the change in x. If the m is greater than +1, the line looks something like this. If the n is between positive 1 and 0, the line looks something like this. If the m is negative, it will look something like this. The next type of equation is the standard form, or ax plus by equals c. These standard form equations are not standard for anything. The negative a and b together make the slope. The c divided by b is the y-intercept. I just told you how to make y equals mx plus b again. Finally, there is the evil twin of the two equations, point-slope form. Because I absolutely despise point-slope form, I will not talk about it anymore in this fine video. If you want to research it on your own, I will warn you not to go on the dark path of evil because it is evil. I have saved the best for last, because the last part of math that I will be talking about today is the incredible, the perfect, the thing that is too good for our flawed world. That's right. Pi. Pi is a beautiful number that stems from circles. More specifically, it is the ratio of the circumference of the circle to its diameter. It is basically this divided by this. This is true for every circle. Pi is an irrational number, meaning that it never repeats or ends. It is just beautiful to look at. Pi is the best part of math. Do not let anybody else tell you otherwise, because if they do, they are wrong, and you should put them in Dum-Dum Land, otherwise known as Florida. Thank you for watching this train wreck video. I do not expect anybody to learn anything from this, or even get a better understanding of math. I honestly just did this as a joke, and I am a terrible teacher. If you want to see more of this content, then please like the video. And also question your taste. If you want to see more of me, click the subscribe button down below, and I will see you later. Bye!